What's up guys, my name is Ace, and it's time to show some love for the hardcore guys out there in CoD WW2. We're going to be covering advanced rifling for the hardcore game modes, and whether or not you're wasting an attachment on your guns. With a bunch of the guns in this game, advanced rifling does literally nothing for you in hardcore game modes, and today we'll be going over all of these ranges and showing you guys where advanced rifling is worth it and where it's completely wasted. So first up, let's kick it off with the rifle category. As you can see here, these are the one-shot kill ranges for all of the rifles in the game. And for the ones that extend right off of the page, these ones are always going to be a one-shot kill in hardcore as long as you're not shooting through something. So this is the M1 Garand, the M1A1 Carbine, the FG42, and the SPT40. Obviously, for these weapons that I just listed, advanced rifling is completely useless because it's always going to be a one-shot kill, so you can't extend that one-shot kill range any further. Just to give you guys some perspective, a common drop-off point for the rifles in this game for hardcore is going to be at 25 meters, and this is what 25 meters looks like. And as you can see, a lot of the gunfights you'll tend to find yourself in will be well within 25 meters. The second drop-off point, and the drop-off point we'll see when we add advanced rifling to a bunch of these rifles, is at 50 meters. This is what 50 meters looks like. And I've said this before in previous videos, but I'll say it again, it is extremely difficult to find any practical line of sight beyond 50 meters on the regular multiplayer maps. So you really don't need any more than 50 meters for your one-shot kill potential because 99% of the gunfights that you find yourself in will be well within 50 meters. So with the rifle category, for all of the rifles aside from the BAR, we actually double our ranges. So for any of the rifles that drop off at the 25 meter range, so the M1941 Johnson, the STG-44, and the Volkssturmgewehr, if you put advanced rifling on there, it extends their one-shot kill potential out to 50 meters, which like I said is going to be the vast majority of your gunfights. The BAR is the one exception, but its standard one-shot kill potential is already 37.5 meters. With advanced rifling, this also brings that up to a 50-meter one-shot kill potential. So the only rifles in this game that I would ever consider using advanced rifling on would be the Johnson, the STG-44, the Volkssturmgewehr, and maybe the BAR, although a 37.5 meter one-shot kill range is still a great one-shot kill potential. Moving on to the SMGs in this game, as you can see, we have a significantly shorter one-shot kill potential with the SMGs compared to the rifles in this game, which makes sense. The shortest one-shot kill potential is the Waffe 28, and as you can see, it's only 8 meters, which is an extremely short range. And our longest one-shot kill potential without advanced rifling is with the Grease Gun, and this is at 20 meters, and this is what 20 meters looks like. Now, the interesting thing about advanced rifling with the SMGs is it doesn't affect the first damage range, and therefore for a bunch of these SMGs, that first damage range is where it drops off to the 2-shot kill potential in hardcore. This means that your one-shot kill range is literally unaffected by advanced rifling, and it's a completely wasted attachment. It turns out there's actually only 3 SMGs in this game that benefit from advanced rifling in hardcore, and this is the Grease Gun, the MP40, and the Sten. For all of the other SMGs in the game, if you're using advanced rifling in hardcore, you're completely wasting an attachment slot. Next up, we have the pistol category, and the pistols are actually quite popular in hardcore modes because they have extremely fast handling, and a lot of them have a great one-shot kill range. As you can see here, the M1911 and the Enfield No. 2 are both one-shot kills at any range. The P08, the 9mm SAP, and the Reichsrevolver all drop off at that 37.5 meter range, which most of the gunfights you find yourself in should be within that 37.5 meter range. And then finally, the machine pistol has an extremely short one-shot kill potential, and I would never really recommend using this in hardcore modes. So for the 3 pistols that actually benefit from advanced rifling, this is the P08, the 9mm SAP, and the Reichsrevolver. As you can see, that extends it from 37.5 meters to just under 50 meters. I would say for these pistols, advanced rifling is absolutely not necessary, but it's also not a terrible choice by any means. Finally, we have the shotguns in this game. And generally, advanced rifling in core game modes is pretty much useless on shotguns, but in hardcore, it can be useful because it does increase your maximum damage potential, your maximum hit range, by approximately 2 meters for all of the shotguns. Also, in hardcore, generally, if you can hit your enemy, you will be killing your enemy in one shot. There should be very few situations, or practically no situations, where you get a hit marker and not a kill with shotguns in hardcore. So if I had that extra attachment slot on a shotgun, I would definitely use advanced rifling for hardcore modes. And with that, we're going to wrap up today's quick video. Hopefully this cleared a few things up for you guys that play a lot of hardcore and were interested about advanced rifling, and maybe it even saved you an attachment slot on your class. I'd like to know in the comment section below, for those of you guys that play hardcore, what is your favorite gun to use, and have you been using advanced rifling on it? If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.